Oh boy. Anyways, hello everyone. This is Damien and Royal Productions 2026, and there's a lot of things that I want to talk about. So, the final boss, 2010, right? Well, he is siding with Ayana, who fucking did a lot of bad shit with Mars and the others, which I still have Mars's audio recording, by the way. And so I mean, Ayana and the Final Boss 2010. If you're both watching this, listen to shit nice and clear, nice and carefully, and listen up, listen close, listen fucking carefully.
Alright, hello, Diddy Bloodins from the entire existence of this planet. If you don't know me, I'm the man who's going to become the symbiotic suit Spooder Man. And, you already know what I'm about. You already know what I'm here for.
Yeah,
With the documents I have, I can fill in the receipts. Anyone wants the Google Doc can be sent it. I'll send it whenever I feel like it. So, lots of times, lots of things, a lot of things happen. So Yana was like, so I met Yana around 2020, early or late 2023 or early 2024. Um, I think around that time we didn't know much about each other. Then after some drama that happened months later, things went to complete shit. I don't know much. What else? What else? What else? We didn't get to know each other until later on. Uh, I'm trying to see. A lot of shit happened. I was basically we started to know each other a lot more. What else? What else? What else? Things went by. Things went by. Things went by. She was around that time that she started dating Logo and James. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? And then in January, late January, we were already a thing. Uh, it wasn't the best. It would just be weird at times.
Mm-hmm.
I was coerced into things I didn't feel like doing. Literal sex role plays. Crazy. One of them ending up with, "Oh, I'm a father," and shit like that. What the fuck are we doing? All of that came to light. All of that continued. That continued from wait. We didn't start dating in late January. It was around early of last year. It continued for far more times than it should have. It continued. All that shit ended up lasting up until July when when I just left her and she was getting exposed for that stuff.
Yep. Yep.
And apparently, yeah. What else? Apparently, Hana's logo sister. Oh my god, bro, this is sad. Later on, she tried to make it later on around October. She tried to make it like we were a thing, and she continued to do it like that for a few months, or a few more months. And she went back to do, and even if we weren't dating, she still did the same ERPs all over again. Wow, that's beautiful. That's just beautiful, people. Aren't we so great? Aren't we such a great community of people? Besides her, not well. Besides her, she's not really a part of it. Finally today, we stopped. As of today, that shit ends. That shit's over. This is my story. That was all that I've occurred with. She also while I was with her. She apparently never told me she was with Jordy, or that she was also with this guy called Fleetway Supersonic. She was basically two people until recently, very the most recent you can think of, either today or yesterday. I didn't even no, she didn't even tell me. I just found out a day or two ago, and it's been just nah, fuck this. And knowing, and this was, and basically she basically groomed me around. She groomed me for an additional few months. She groomed me between January and between early January and July and like late July of last year, and she continued doing it again between early, like I think late November, like not late November, late October, up until like mid February, I think. So basically twice. But I don't. Even if I was the age, even if I was in the, and the first time she did it, she groomed me. I wasn't even the age of consent yet. I was 15. While she was like, I think she was soon to be 17 by that point. And the second time between late October to mid February, which was like a month, which means February means
Can't
11
believe you
months ago.
fucking
She
supports her
was
like this.
17 and I was 16, meaning that, and I was at the age of consent, aka 16. But even though I was in the age of consent, which this is according to my country, 16, even though I was at the age of consent, that which is aka what the U.S. calls, you know, the high standard of consensual stuff. Even if I was, I still didn't consent to it though. Even if I was at the age to allow it, I still didn't, didn't give consent. I don't even know where the fuck this idea from of hers got from. I don't know where the fuck this. I don't know how the fuck it happened. I don't know why it happened. I don't know what she did. I don't know what she was doing for this. But it seems pleasure is all she's looking for. Her desires and getting fame, and like, she does steal a lot of people's attention. Oh yeah, she's also an instigator. She's even no, like Damien back then, like I want to say this right now, Damien used to be an instigator, but then he actually like stopped being. Ayana, she's 10 times more instigator. She's 10 times more of an instigator than he ever was, and she's instigating even more recently. She still instigates to this day. She's like, she's getting herself in shit that didn't involve her. Well, here's a situation that should get you involved, woman. The one related to you. Congratulations! Everything you've done has finally been shown to the public. Wow, you're such a sneaky person. You're so sneaky, aren't you? Wow, you're clever. Totally, yeah. Give her applause. Give her an applause, man.
Yep.
I'm honestly, just pissed. Honestly, it's just because like no, because like every no, because every relationship I had, especially Ayana's, all of them were toxic. Some of them where I was groomed to, and other shit too. So Liana was like the last straw, basically. Liana was like the straw that broke the camel's back, in my opinion. And
So you fucking supported Ayana who did all of that shit. How fucking ironic would that be, man? How fucking ironic would that be, man? Then why do you think that it's okay to be someone's side who did all of the bad shit? They said, "Oh, I don't care if it's a goddamn past. It's still not gonna be. It won't be ignored whatsoever. Okay. I don't care if it's 20 years. Still not an excuse saying, oh, it's the past. Ma, honestly, and also explain this to the Pythagoreans theorem. Why do you think that me cutting myself with something sharp on my thumb is suicide baiting? Like, I was legit in the worst mental state at that time, about a month or two, because of Cassidy's ass. And when she legit told me to go, you, you think that You think I was suicide painting because Cassidy, Alyssa, told me to go kill myself? Don't you remember that, man? Don't you remember that, man? Or you just don't care and moved on? What are the two? I don't give a damn. Honestly, I don't give a shit. Well, if Ayana. Well, don't say I don't warn you about when Ayana does shit to you, cause this is on you, man, not me. If Ayana grooms you like she did to Mars, that's on you, man. Because that's your decision to date someone who made sexual role plays to you to other people on the platform and made death threats to Logomaster and I and Lexi and James too. Anyways, 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 that's all I've got to say for now. And if you guys are watching this, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Turn on notifications, and we'll be playing. We'll be playing the national anthem of the United States of America, and hopefully Ayana will be off the internet. So now we're playing the national anthem of the United States of America.